Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive,
Thank you so much.
the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses,
Thank you so much.
for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive,
Thank you so much.
the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses,
Thank you so much.
for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask. What would you like the power to do?
Today's referees are center official.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
Introducing the starting lineup.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends.
FC playing in goal. Number
And
1,
then
Victor
there's a
Rosales.
7-course gourmet tasting lunch
Number 9, Jai
with 7
Kong.
perfect wine
Number
pairings
11, Manuel
aboard a fully
Hernandez.
restored
Number
1915
12,
Pullman rail
Hector
car
Sandoval.
as it floats past
Number
rolling
6,
hills
Almond
and rows of
Charest.
vines stretching out
Number
as far as
21,
the eye can
Monir
see.
Gardizi.
Napa
Number
Valley.
23, Eamon
Live a
Fakri.
Or a
Number
lot.
2, Dean Hakim. Number 20, Alexander Gwindi. Number 5, Haseb Babakario.
What would you like the power
And
to
number
do?
10, Anthony
Passion for this
Moran.
game opens
Head
opportunities.
coach for Afghan Premier FC, Musa Mujahidi.
For the community.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the starting lineup for Napa Valley 1839 FC. Starting 11. Playing in goal, number 1, Javi Valdez.
Your passion for this game opens
Number 10,
opportunities for our
Dario
local
Flores.
businesses, for the entire community.
Number
Bank of
7,
America
Ryan
champions
Peter.
everyone who dares to ask. What would you like the power to do?
Number 26, Mark
Bank of
Masmoudi.
America champions everyone who dares to ask.
Number 11,
What would you like the power to
Oscar.
do?
Number 18, Storm Hollinsdale. Number 16, Saul Hurtado Cabral. Number 14, Marco Monzo. Number 6, Jerry Mendoza. Number 24, Uli Vega. And last but not least, number 4, Alvaro. All right, coaching staff for 1839 FC, head coach Mark Corbett, assistant coach Rogelio Ochoa, and athletic trainer Brandon Lucas. And now for the playing of our national anthem.
Wow, good evening and welcome wherever you may be and however you may be watching or listening. Thanks for joining us during a jam-packed sports weekend. The road to the national championship game in Dallas, Texas begins tonight in the NorCal Conference. Reigning NorCal champions Napa Valley 1839 take the field here tonight against Afghan Premier FC. I'm Hayden Larson on the call. Thanks for joining us tonight. Amidst a lot of fun action, the FIFA World Cup. You're not missing anything over there. The next game kicks off at 9 p.m. FIFA left the 7 p.m. kickoff window wide open for us. League for Clubs playoffs officially underway in the West. The vaunted NorCal Conference quarterfinals already underway. San Ramon currently lead rivals Silicon Valley Albion just 1-0 at halftime. The Iron Rose will host Sonoma Soul right now in Roseville. San Ramon FC and Iron Rose are 1 and 2 in the conference respectively. And if one of them were to lose and Napa Valley win, then Napa Valley 1839 might have a home game right here in Napa in the conference semifinals next week. But so much has to happen before we get to next week. There must be a winner here tonight. Extra time and penalties if necessary. It's a raucous playoff atmosphere here in Napa.
Special shout out, Capitan, come here for a second.
Now a special moment for Alvaro Carreras.
Game, my friend. Well, hopefully not. But this is Alvaro's the designer of the jerseys. So this was our way of giving back to him, showing some of the championship pictures that we have. He's played for us for many years. So Alva, thank you.
1839 owner Eric Housley awarding a special jersey to the captain of this team, Alvaro Carreras, who announced that he will be retiring the end of this season. This well could be his last home game for Napa Valley 1839. And so they honor him here. Speaking with some fans before the game who said they were emotional reading the announcement on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Alvaro Carreras remains, as Scott Stone put it, the pillar of that defense. They're going to need him to be that here tonight and beyond, wherever they play the semifinal. There to win. They are the defending champions, the NorCal Conference and the Western Region. There's even more titles there because they defeated FC Dallas in Dallas, falling just short of the championship in penalties against the Met Oval Academy last year. Can't believe it's already been a year since then, or almost anyway. Afghan Premier FC are number 6 in the conference. They lost 2-0 here 2 months ago, April 11th. It's been a long time since then. Both of these squads a little bit different than they were, inevitably, over 2 months' time. And so Afghan Premier will have something to say about it. Moments away from kickoff here, waiting for the referee's whistle. And we are underway in the quarterfinals for the NorCal Conference Championship in the League for Clubs. 1839, of course, wearing white and green here at home. Early chance, and the cross is too far and out of bounds for a goal kick. Afghan Premier wearing red and blue. Great uniform matchup for us to enjoy this evening, and be Victor Rosales to get us back underway. Taken short initially was Oscar Ortiz onside. The flag stayed down. Very fortunate the defender was able to get there. It was an awkward sequence for the goal kick. They took it short and then went back to Rosales to send it away, but didn't get a great kick. Nothing comes up though. All the way back to Valdez. Now Marco Manzo playing on the left this time, and he's intercepted by Garadizzi. It's back to Garadizzi. Martinez Hernandez. Sarai. An attacking sequence for Afghan Premier. Not a lot of space. Sarai. Becomes a throw-in for Afghan Premier. Dieter back to Mendoza for the clearance. Out of bounds, now a throw-in for 1839. Pressure applied by Masnau. Yuli Vega. Ortiz to Gumbau. Switched over to Ryan Dieter. Dario Pavone on for Storm Schmidt-Hall instead. He scored against Afghan Premier 2 months ago. He's one they'll want to keep an eye on. Thrown into Dario Pavone. Nothing he could do with it. Gumbau trying to apply pressure to get the ball back. Does well. Header by Alvaro Carreras, but it's a foul and a free kick for 18. Well, the referee changes his mind. It's a free kick for Afghan Premier. Had initially indicated possession would be with Napa, but ends up a throw-in actually for Afghan Premier. Long pass from Anthony Moran, and it'll go all the way. Javier Valdez. Valdez in goal for Napa. Very important part of their good run of form. Very important part of their championship run last year as well. Gwindi dispossessed. Oscar Ortiz, now Dario Pavone. Goes out of bounds for a throw-in for Napa. Marco Manzo thought about going upfield, not sure where he wants to go. Manzo to Ortiz. Good turn by Oscar Ortiz. Ortiz on for Ryan Dieter. Ryan Dieter looking to cross. Might take the shot himself all the way. Dieter crossed. Couldn't find Gumbau. Manzo does though. That was Gumbau. It was actually Masnu. Dieter was trying to find, and now Dieter to Mendoza. Mendoza dump off. Masnu eventually lose it. Got a DC. Anthony Moran bringing it along himself under duress from Dario Pavone. There's a foul. It'll be a free kick. Referee could have played the advantage, and that's what Afghan Premier are saying. Oh, and that's because it's a free kick for 1839. There was also a little grab by Marco Manzo, but the referee sides with 1839, so it's a free kick. Alvaro Carreras back to Yuli Vega again. Pombao, Vega. We'll get back to Alvaro Carreras. Ryan Dieter, back to Mendoza. Afghan doing a good job locking them out here. Not sure where to go. Long pass now for Masnu and Dario Pavone. Masnu is cut off. The ball still there for him. How did he get through? And Mark Masnu scores for 1839 very early in this quarterfinal match. What a start for 1839. Dario Pavone was there, but Mark Masnu somehow found a way through. He was cool, calm, collected. Didn't try to blast the ball, just steered it around Rosales. Brilliant start for the home team and the defending NorCal champions. Back underway. Sharai. Got a DZ. Taken away by Mendoza. Fizzled out quickly. Now it's Oscar Ortiz. Alvaro Carreras. Another long one for the goal scorer, Masnu. Good job trying to get it through to Manzo. Somehow he does. To the middle for Oscar Ortiz. Another ball long for Dieter. Crossed in by Ryan Dieter. Dario Pavone went for something spectacular. Ends up being a goal kick. Victor Rosales. It is a jam-packed window in the League for Clubs quarterfinal action. Always fun when there's games going on concurrently. We'll keep an eye on those scores for you as we get updates. We'll pass them along to you. Last we saw, San Ramon led rival Silicon Valley just a goal at halftime. They must be underway now. Babakarakian. Anthony Moran. Back to Babakarakian. Got a DZ. So all the way through to Valdez. Vega. Bonzo had just finished saying, Afghan Premier, we're doing a good job trying to lock out 1839, but a long ball over the top is what you're susceptible to when you do press. It was Dario Pavone and Mark Masnu. In the end, it was Masnu. Put the ball in the back of the net brilliantly. Just ran right through them, and Alvaro Carreras loads up another long one for Masnu. Not able, it was Manzo making a run, but not able to find him. It is a throw in for 1839. Yuli Vega. That one came in hot, and Masnu can't control it. Now a throw in for Afghan Premier. It's a good initial touch, but nothing he can do with it. Got a DZ. Trying to set up a long throw. Referee says you're not going to get a running start on that one. Referee says even further back. Actually thrown in by Guindi. Taken away quickly by Manzo. It's another throw in and another one for Afghan Premier. Quickly taken by Guindi. Dario Pavone comes up with it. Back to Oscar Ortiz. Good bounce for him. Dancing all over the place. Great in possession. On by Ortiz for Masnu. It was too long. Swept up by Victor Rosales. What a start to this game. Good response from Afghan Premier to stay with it. Goes without saying, so much time is left in this one. Marco Manzo back to Yuli Vega. The captain, Alvaro Carreras. Ryan Dieter, it's a perfect pass. Well handled by him initially, but taken away. Taken away well by Garadizi. Sharai. Looking to set up a cross. And it is crossed in, but it's too far. Nobody there, and it'll be a goal kick for Napa Valley.
FC going all the way through. We get goal kick here for Napa.
Still a high press. Sticking to the game plan. Afghan. Gombao is taken away. It's a foul and a free kick. Foul on Gombao. Shirai. Still Shirai. Under Torres from Dario Pavone. There for Valdez. Very close call. Mendoza laid it there for Valdez. Got there just in time. Now a throw in. Windy. Haseb. Anthony Moran intercepted. Masnu for Dario Pavone. Trying to get it back to Masnu. It's well covered in the end. Still Afghan Premier. Sandoval. Ends up losing it. Dieter. And Storm, and it's a loose pass and a throw in for Afghan. Good throw back to Moran. Gwindi. Alexander Gwindi back to Anthony Moran, and they're going to go all the way back to Victor Rosales. Still Haseb Babakarkial. Now Moran back to Haseb. Both teams making it difficult to possess the ball in their own defensive third of the field. Moran sends a long one for Gwindi. Did fall for him. Shut down by Marco Manzo. Now a throw in for Afghan Premier. How both teams have had to attack so far. Very effective at the press. Alexander Gwindi trying to set up a long throw, perhaps ends up going short. Back to Gwindi, out of bounds. It's poor execution, and it's a throw-in for 1839 now. Marco Manzo does uncork a long one for Dario Pavone. Dario Pavone comes up with the ball. Somehow, through the legs and on to Storm Schmidt-Hall instead. This a long one for Masnu. Taken away well by Gwindi. Moran goes back to Rosales. Haseb. Babakarkial on for Martinez and Hernandez. All the way back to Valdez. Ends up knocking it away. This time into the hands of Javier Valdez. Currently more than an hour gone in San Ramon, and the scoreline remains the same. San Ramon FC lead, rivals Silicon Valley Albion. The quarterfinal round, the playoffs. Really interesting bracket. Silicon Valley, still time in that game for them as well. San Ramon, I should say, are with the number 1 seed this time around. Silicon Valley in it. Down just a goal so far. Sharai again. Doing a nice job knocking it around. Taken away brilliantly by Oscar Ortiz. Last touch was off Ortiz though, so it's still Afghan, and Moran throws it in quickly. This time the referee says it's a throw-in for 1839. Gwindy kicked the ball away, and the referee thought about blowing his whistle. The ball didn't roll very far because of the sign, so it's just a throw-in. Marco Manzo. Brilliant passing by 1839. On Gombau. Behind Dieter. Dieter able to come up with it. Storm making a run. Dario Pavone is there, but goes back to Gombau. And Dieter again. Dieter wide to Storm, and it's crossed in by Storm, and it's crossed back. Up by Dean Hakim and cleared away. Shaddai knocked away by Mendoza. $18.39 again. Ortiz for Storm Schmidt Hollenstead. Dieter back to Storm. It's actually Ortiz. They call him 1839's Sheriff. Yuli Vega back to Alvaro Carreras. Manzo calls for the ball and gets it. Tough pass, but great control on the sideline. Vega. Mendoza back to Vega. Both teams having a hard time getting by the press. Carreras has been great defending by both teams. High up. Comes a throw in for Napa. Thrown back to Alvaro Carreras. Little more than 20 minutes gone in Roseville, and Iron Rose lead 1-0 against Sonoma County Sol. Iron Rose, number 2 in the conference. Sonoma, 7. Gombau, attacking run for Napa. Shut down by Haseb Baba Karkial. Does become a throw-in for Napa. The last game in the quarterfinals will be tomorrow. FC Davis and Fuego Central Valley. That'll be a good one. 4 and 5 in the conference. Be played in the Central Valley. Davis are number 5. So we'll keep an eye on these games and results. We will have have an idea of what the semifinals will look like by the end of this evening. Reminder, the quarterfinal round in the League for Clubs NorCal Conference, a vaunted, talented conference it is. None of these games will be easy. Number 1 San Ramon lead only a goal against number 8 Silicon Valley. That tells you a little bit about how good these teams are. Rosales for Moran.
22 minutes down. Thanks once again for coming out, everybody. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Marco Manzo working against Alexander Gowindi. Manzo wins that battle, covered up well, thrown into Yuli Vega.
Solstice. Just getting here, the women's 1839 out of
Javier Valdez.
Well done to the 1839.
Storm Schmidt-Hollenstad, brilliant pass from Alvaro Carreras. Onward for Ryan Dieter. Ryan Dieter trying to find Dario Pavone. Storm. Wide for Masanu. And Masanu cutting in. Gombau now this side. Storm Schmidt-Hollenstad all over the place on for Oscar Ortiz. And the cross becomes a corner. Corner kick for Ryan Dieter. Corner in for 1839, low. Looked like Alvaro Carreras got a touch to it. It's a foul and a free kick. Gombau gonna get a warning from the referee. Official warning. And so the free kick goes for Afghan Premier. Was Rosales. Goes back to Babacar Kial. Still has Babacar Kial. Middle for Sanhi. Nisharai. Other side now, Moran. Shirai again. Now a run. Broken up by Yuli Vega. Not cleared away. Now cleared away. On to Dario Pavone. Jerry Mendoza. For Ryan Dieter. Gombau and Vega. Dario Pavone again. Robbed of possession well by Monira Garadzizi. 1839 get the ball back again quickly. Jerry Mendoza. Great passing, but this one's going to be taken away. Haseb Babakarkial all the way back to Rosales.
Tonight, a great cause there, helping out the Newberry family, and of course,
Manuel Martinez Hernandez loses it. Storm. Gombao, back to Gombao. Trying to find Dario Pavon, defended well. Was Anthony Moran. It's not an easy man to watch over Dario Pavon. Moran did well there. Just a long pass. Jay Sanhi, the intended target, but didn't really have a chance. It's 1839. Yuli Vega. It's the middle for Oscar Ortiz. Wide to Ryan Dieter. Dieter plays it back. Mendoza. Both teams have been waiting for the right opportunity to make long runs. This is an opportunity for Marco Manzo. Back, Dario Pavon. Crossed in by Dario, took a deflection. Headed away by Baba Karakial. Storm. Masnu and Gombao. All the way back to Alvaro Carreras. Good cut by Mendoza. Dieter. Gombao. Ortiz. Good attacking run for 1839. It's Gombao. It's a strike, and it looked like it took a deflection. It did. It'll be a corner for 1839.
It's going to be a corner kick here for Napa.
First half has flown by.
As mentioned, high school coverage is down there. Don't forget about the home game punch.
Almost 30 minutes already. Corner kick for 1839. Sent in by Dieter, and it might have been headed away. The referee says it did take a touch. Well defended then. It's a corner for 1839. With an in-swinging cross. Very dangerous. And right now you'll see Afghan having to defend with the sun in their eyes. And 1839 have to deal with it, of course, as well, but probably just a little more difficult on defense. It is shortly taken to Dario Pavon. Back to Ryan Dieter. Crossed in now. Might have been a shot for Dieter. Too high. Wide. So goal kick for Rosales. Taken quickly. Baba Karakial. The 1839 back on the ball again, but it's a loose pass. Good move. This one too far. Intended for Manuel Martinez Hernandez. And instead, it's a let-off for 1839. Just a throw-in for them. Gombao. And Manzo with a mistake. And now a good chance for Afghan Premier. And it's saved by Valdez.
Goal by number 9, Song for Afghan FC.
Jay Sanhi. The shot. Opportunity. Afghan Premier mistake in the back. It's a goal kick, though, for 1839. 1 goal advantage remaining for them. Baba Karakial under duress from Oscar Ortiz. Dean Hakim under duress from Ryan Dieter. Back to Baba Karakial. Seems surrounded by white shirts. Somehow almost found the pass. It's taken away. Was a pass for Jason. He just hasn't quite gotten the passes he needs to get in behind. Did have that one shot a few moments ago. Sanhi saved by Valdez. The foul and a free kick earned by Hector Sandoval. Taken quickly by Afghan. Back to Sandoval. It's a shot. It's well wide. Very long way out. more than 30 yards, but just a goal kick again for Valdez. Afghan Premier doing the same thing that Napa's been doing, making it extremely difficult, trying to force a mistake, and they do. Takeaway by Afghan, crossed in. Cadetas couldn't quite clear it. I think he was just going to concede the throw-in.
Some pressure there by Afghan Premier FC.
Baba Karkial. Marco Manzo still on for Dario Pavone, and he can't quite hang on. Comes a throw-in for Afghan Premier. It's amazing the high press is working for both teams. Jay Sanhi was grabbed and fouled, so it's a free kick for Afghan Premier. See how they want to play this. Very difficult angle for a shot. Great chance at a cross, maybe.
A couple weeks ago we were here, that was a cause kit weekend. We were combating human trafficking.
Looks like there will be at least one player there.
Monarch Justice Center and 5T Wealth.
It's maybe a wall for Napa. Dario Pavone remains out. Marked by Anthony Moran. If 1839 do get a chance to counter, Moran will have to deal with Dario Pavone. The one-man wall. Saul Gombau. It's free kick. Afghan Premier still there. Shot is blocked. Back out. It's crossed back in. Headed away by Alvaro Cadetas to Storm Schmidt-Hall instead. Clears it away, wants to give Dario Pavone at least a chance. Little push by Dario Pavone. It's a foul and a free kick. It'll be official warning. The referees this evening have been emphatic, but it communicates to the crowd as well. It's an official warning for Dario Pavone. Free kick Afghan Premier. This pass is taken away by Gombau. Now on for Dario Pavone. Out of bounds. Will it be a corner? It is. A corner kick for Napa Valley, 1839. Earned by Dario Pavone, conceded by Anthony Moran. It's a good battle between those two. Both number 10s playing very different positions. Moran, defensive-minded, working against the one they call the Spanish Stallion. Goal-scoring phenom, 1839's all-time leading goal scorer. This, a corner in for Napa, off the hands of Rosales and punched away. It's another corner. Might have taken a little deflection. The football uprights, American football, I should say. Of course, that means it's an automatic out of bounds. Therefore, another corner. Good save by Rosales. This one intended for Gombau, but taken away. Balls for Mendoza and Yuli Vega. Long pass in for Storm, and that one's headed away by Baba Karkial. Frenetic pace to this game. Back and forth we go. Afghan on the ball for now. Taken away. No foul. Referee says play on. Gombau through to Alvaro Cadetas. He's grabbed. No foul.
Players calling for a PK right in the box.
Controversial call, but it's a corner kick according to the referee. What a storyline that would have been if in what could be his final home game, Alvaro Cadetas earned a penalty for 1839. And Cadetas still apoplectic, can't believe the call. More like a no call. Cordial ends the conversation between Cadetas and the referee. Ends up a throw-in close to the corner flag. And Marco Manzo loading up for a long one. He says, go further. Marco Manzo, long throw. Headed away by Baba Kargial and cleared away.
By Monzo.
Alvaro Carreras. Pass back to Mendoza. Now Yuli Vega. Gombao. Marco Manzo. Strong push in the back of Manzo. No foul though. Thrown in to Dario Pavone. Trying to get the cross, and it's another corner for 1839.
Corner kick for Napa.
Momentum has been, it feels like, in favor of Napa Valley. Ryan Dieter coming over to the near side. Just send it in from the corner. Another corner for 1839. Ryan Dieter sends it in. Falls for Afghan Premier. Then right back to 1839. This one was intercepted. No look pass attempted by Alvaro Carreras. Cut out. Now Afghan Premier with a chance to counter. This one taken away. It's Gombao. Mendoza. Now a throw-in for Afghan Premier. Cross cut out by Gombao. Cleared away, headed back though by Afghan Premier. Headed on was Sharai. Well, 41 minutes gone in Roseville. Still just a 1-goal lead for the 2 seed. It's number 7, Sonoma Sol. Close games, all of these. Still just a 1-goal game here as well. This is Ryan Dieter. Storm. He's intercepted. It's Gowindi. Now Moran. Baba Karkial. Five minutes gone in San Ramon, and we can report San Ramon FC have pulled away a 3-goal lead for them. It's currently 3-0 in San Ramon.
1 goal advantage.
A player down currently for Afghan Premier. Hope that he's okay. San Ramon FC kicked off an hour before we did here. That game is almost over. It does look like San Ramon FC will win. Remain the 1 seed. The playoffs go through San Ramon. There will be a semifinal there next week. Still a lot to be determined. The other 2 games going on right now here in Napa and in Roseville. We'll keep you appraised of updates as they come to us. It's all the way through to Javier Valdez. Through to Ortiz, and down goes Ortiz, and it's a free kick for 1839. Taken quickly, Storm to Dieter. Ryan Dieter not able to go through, and it's back to Gombao. And Mendoza. Storm again. All the way back to Yuli Vega. Long pass. Dario Pavone, and it's wide. It'll be a goal kick. Little touch from Mark Masanu. And it was a good little touch. Gave Dario at least a chance. Goal kick by Rosales. Perfect delivery, but not able to collect it. Alexander Gowindi. And Ends up a throw in for Afghan Premier anyway. Great turnout here, cooling off just a little bit, which the players won't mind, I'm sure. Good possession by Sanhi. Not a lot of touches for him in the last couple of minutes, but here's Jay Sanhi now. Taken away by Vega. Laid up just well enough for Javier Valdez to blast away. Good header away by Moran, but it falls for 1839. It was Ryan Dieter. Now a throw in for Napa. High press works again. Cadetas intercepted, and still a chance here for Afghan Premier. Crossed in just beyond Sanhi. Cleared away by 1839. It fell for Manuel Martinez Hernandez. Nothing he could do with it though. 1839 looking to counter. Ortiz for Ryan Dieter. Marco Manzo.
Napa on the attack. Manzo down.
Masnu cross in for Ryan Dieter. Rosales can't hang on, and this time he's able to collect it. End-to-end attacking play. Just a goal in this game. Lots of time left. 43 minutes gone. Sanhi goes down, no foul. Alvaro Cadetas and Oscar Ortiz combine for the steal and create another chance for 1839. Ryan Dieter with the cross in. Dario Pavone, and it's saved by Rosales. Back underway quickly at Rosales, but he's intercepted by Storm Schmidt-Hull instead. What a game. Out on Manzo, so a throw in from Monir Gadadizi. Moran. Shadai. Still Shadai. Looking for an outlet. Shadai under duress from Storm. Able to get it away. Afghan Premier with an opportunity. Far sideline now. Looking to set up a cross. Potentially. Working against Mendoza and Storm. Shadai. Down goes Shadai. Falls for Ryan Dieter, who clears it away. Alexander Gwindy with the cross. Too far. 1839. The only ones there, it was Mendoza. This is Mendoza again. Back to Cadetas now. Cadetas blasted away. The area of Dario Pavone working against Babacar Kial. Foot race, Dario Pavone. He's the Spanish stallion. Dario Pavone, and it's just wide. What a great opportunity for 1839. Dario Pavone in double coverage. It's Anthony Moran and Haseb Babacar Kial, and still Dario in behind with a great chance. Puts it just wide. Almost able to steer it just around Victor Rosales. What a game. Goal kick, Rosales. Challenged by Manzo, and it'll be a throw-in for Afghan Premier, looking to take it quickly again. Gwindy. Jay Sanhi. It's on for Hector Sandoval, but it's taken away. Storm can't quite break through, and down is Alvaro Cadetas off the ball. Is a foul. It will be a free kick for Napa Valley. Apologies, and Alvaro Cadetas seems to accept it was an accident. And Valdez says go long. Be a free kick for the goalkeeper. Well out of the box. Valdez. Storm falls for Haseb Babakarkial. Now a quick chance, Jay Sanhi, all the way going the other side now, Hector Sandoval. Good cut, Sandoval still. Laid up for Shaddai. Gets around and takes a deflection, it's, oh wow! Off the deflection, Afghan Premier are level in Napa.
Afghan Premier FC finding
Looked like the final shot might have been Manuel Martinez Hernandez.
48th minute.
In stoppage time, Afghan Premier draw level. What a back and forth game this has been, and what a second half we're about to be treated to. The quarterfinals in the League for Clubs vaunted NorCal Conference. There must be a winner. Extra time and penalties if necessary. Back underway, all level in Napa. Referee looking at his watch, not sure how much time there could be left. The throw in for Napa Valley. What a goal that will be to watch back on replay. Chance was set up initially by Hector Sandoval. Took the most credible deflection. It's going to the back of 1839's net. Maybe another chance here. Masnu in, crossed, and it's beyond Ortiz, and it falls for Dean Hakim. Cleared away. And even though it was an 1839 throw-in in attacking territory, it's halftime. What an incredible first 45 minutes it's been. Once we start the second half after halftime, we'll have an update from around the League for Club playoffs. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the second half.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive,
Thank you so much.
the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses,
Thank you so much.
for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive,
Thank you so much.
the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses,
Thank you so much.
for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive,
Thank you so much.
the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses,
Thank you so much.
for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive,
Thank you so much.
the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses,
Thank you so much.
for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
For some second half soccer action right here.
Good evening and welcome back. We're underway in the quarterfinal round, NorCal Conference playoffs. The league for clubs. Stephen Larson on the call, Scott Stone on the stadium speakers, Alex Ramirez on the camera. All level, wild deflection to tie it up by Afghan Premier. Both teams have switched sides. You're just joining us. Thanks for doing so. 1839 wearing white and green. Afghan Premier, red and blue. Great uniform matchup. Great first 45 minutes back and forth. It's a corner here for Afghan Premier to get us started. Punched away by Valdez. It's up in the air. Not quite cleared away though. And now Manzo with a chance to clear it. This is
Brought to you
Ryan
by
Dieter.
Praxis Sports, the unified platform
Dario
helping
Pavone
sports organizations
somehow
manage
slips it through to
communication,
Dieter.
scheduling, and operations
Back to
in
Dario
one place.
Pavone.
Learn more at
Storm
praxisports.com.
Schmidt-Hall instead into the middle for Marco Manzo. On goes
There's a
Manzo.
leisurely lunch with friends. And then
Was
there's
wide
a 7-course gourmet tasting
for the goal
lunch
scorer, Mark
with 7
Masno.
perfect wine pairings aboard a
He
fully
scored very,
restored
very quickly, and
1915 Pullman rail
1839
car
led
as it floats
almost the
past
entire
rolling
first
hills
half, and in stoppage
and
time,
rows of
Afghan
vines
Premier
stretching out as
Brilliant
far as the eye
equalizer.
can see.
was a
Napa
wild
Valley.
deflection that
Live a little,
was the equalizer.
or a lot.
They all count the same. Found its way into the back of the net. We're all level. It was a grab by Saul Gambao, and he's going to get an official warning from the referee.
For this game.
Referees tonight have been emphatic. More than a warning, it's an official caution. First yellow card of the evening goes for Gambao. The free kick for Afghan Premier.
Because when local businesses thrive,
Wanted to let you know at halftime, San Ramon won in San Ramon, fending off a pretty pretty tough challenge from Silicon Valley. Ended up pulling away as Silicon Valley pressed. I think the final score was 3-0. So San Ramon retained home field advantage.
For the entire community.
Number 1 seed in the league.
Everyone who dares to ask, what would you
The playoffs still go through San Ramon as of tonight. The semi-final will be played there next week.
What would you like the power to do?
At the moment, Iron Rose leads Sonoma Soul by just 1 goal in Roseville. And if they win, they would host the second semifinal.
Right, San Ramon has defeated Albion of Silicon Valley in their quarterfinal round.
The last game of these quarterfinals will be played tomorrow. It's FC Davis traveling to Fuego Central Valley with the number 4 seed. What a bracket. It's been a jam-packed day of sports. Got World Cup action. They took a little break just for us. Anwadi. Amin Anwadi with a cross, and it's headed out by Vega. Not really out. Now it's cleared away to an extent. Hector Sandoval. Sandoval who set up their equalizer. Got a dizzy. The way back to Babakarkial. Very much involved in the defense in that first half. Ortiz, long for Ryan Dieter. Good touch, good control for Dieter, looking to cross. Crossed in by Ryan Dieter beyond Storm, but it's Oscar Ortiz, and it's saved by Rosales. Great direction, touch by Oscar Ortiz. Great dive by Victor Rosales. Does become a corner for Afghan, of course, and 1839, I should say. Crossed in by 1839, headed away by Moran. Dieter. Cadetas. Crossed in. With Babakarkial. Still Babakarkial. Trying to clear it away. Zanwadi. They have conceded another corner for Napa Valley, 1839.
Go here in this match.
Corner in for Napa. Far post this time. Moran gets a touch to it again. Good defending, Anthony Moran, and it's cleared away. Quickly back in 1839, Gombao to Yuli Vega. To the hands of Victor Rosales. Both sides, especially in that first half, doing a great job of pressing the other, making it difficult, even in possession of the ball. Not unlike what they're doing here. Force a mistake. Storm Schmidt-Hall instead collects the ball. Sal Gombao. 1839 now under duress. Possession, Ryan Dieter working against Anawadi, and it's a foul and a free kick for 1839. Anawadi kicks the ball away and is officially warned by the referee. Storm is reminded the free kick has to be taken a little further back. Back underway. Dario Bamon. Storm to Gombao. Alvaro Carreras. On for Anwadi. Anwadi with a strike, and it's off the back of Alvaro Carreras. Very close to the flag. It did become a corner. So another corner now for Afghan Premier. It'll be sent in by Shaddai. Crossed in for Afghan Premier. Headed out by Ortiz, cleared away. Fakhri trying to break up this counterattack. Dario Pavone surrounded by Fakhri, out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Afghan Premier. Dario doesn't like the call. That counterattack well shut down by Ayman Fakhri. Rosales gonna blast this one himself. Gets beyond Manzo somehow. Sanhi covered up by Yuli Vega, and it's a goal kick for Napa. Alvaro Carreras. Now Mendoza from Gombau. Dieter goes down, no foul. Anwadi is intercepted though by Storm. Back to Dieter, back on his feet. Mendoza concedes the throw-in. Couldn't clear it any better than that, and it was Fakhri who's fouled, and a free kick for Afghan Premier. The referee officially warning Oscar Ortiz now. Not sure if it's for the foul or for the descent, or both.
Official, no card.
Monir Gardizi had words for Ortiz as well.
35 minutes to go.
Fakhri, who earned the free kick, will take it himself. Looks like they're getting ready for a cross. Free kick, Afghan Premier from Fakhri. Able to get over Alvaro Carreras, not able to do anything with it, and it's cleared away. Fakhri. Heavy touch by Fakhri, grabs Ortiz, able to get the ball to Dario Pavone though. Back with Afghan Premier. Laid off for Sandoval. Now Anwadi. Looking to set up another cross by Anwadi. Off the head of Yuli Vega. Shot by Manuel Martinez Hernandez is blocked. It's back out. Good run of play for Afghan Premier. Ayman Fakhri. Got it easy. Sharai goes wide for Moran. Now Fakhri. Trying to get it through, and unable to. Dario Pavone on the ball. Little touch for Dieter, but it was too far from him. Now Sandoval making a run. Still Sandoval. Strike and save by Valdez. Very good attacking spell indeed for Afghan Premier. And it's another high press. Valdez sends it long off the head of Dieter. Perfect touch to Dario Pavone. Now Dieter overlapping. Able to find Dieter. Back to Dario. Little touch from Babacar Kial. Turns into a throw-in for Napa Valley, 1839. Mendoza thought about a quick throw. Lets things settle a little bit. Touch from Ortiz to Dario. Back to Ortiz. Covered by Sandoval. Ortiz able to force him off the ball to Dieter, crossed in. Dario Pavone is tripped. Referee doesn't want any part of it. Referee making the case Dario was tripped by the turf. There's no foul and already back underway. Ball taken away by Marco Manzo. Saul Gombau. Now the captain, Alvaro Carreras. What could be his final game at home. Dieter appealing for a handball. It's gonna be swept up by Rosales. all level here in Napa. Remember, there must be a winner, of course. Here in the NorCal Conference Playoffs, a mile off sides is Jay Sanhi. Hasn't really gotten the service he needs to score goals, Sanhi. Good opportunity for Sanhi in this half was deflected. He still tried to make something of it. Diving header by Sandoval. Still being contested. Sarai on for Anwadi. Anwadi's had a couple good crosses. It's another chance. Anwadi fumbles. Taken away now. 18:39, it was Gumbau. And down is Alvaro Carreras. Oh no. He's waving for help. Do hope that Alvaro Carreras is okay. Just finished saying he is their captain, and this could be his final game at home because he's retiring. So it was announced earlier in the week. Spoke with a couple fans, more than one fan here that pregame said they were a little emotional, the announcement. Carreras has been their stalwart center defender. It's a big, tall, strong center back. And if this is it, what an incredible run it's been for him. He's honored with a special jersey pre-game with his family. Special moment for him. Still getting treatment.
Alvaro back on his feet. Glad to see that.
Hydrating as well, maybe a cramp. Not sure. If 1839 are getting ready to make a change.
Winner of tonight's match, moving on to the semifinals of the League for Clubs Western Division.
It appears they will be making a change, and we have some breaking news for you. A flurry of goals in Roseville, all in favor of Iron Rose, who are the number 2 seed. If this result stands, San Ramon and Iron Rose will be the hosts of the semifinals in the NorCal Conference. 1839 would need one of them to lose, and San Ramon have already won. Must remember, so 1839 would need a massive upset now. Sonoma Sol trailing 3-0 at the moment. More than an hour gone. We're back underway. Making his season debut is Javier Alcadia, back with the team. Was a central part of that defense in their championship run last year and in years past. In the NPSL as well. Part of their first year here in the league for clubs. Hasn't appeared for them so far in 2026, but first touch here for Javier Alcadia. Not exactly where we're used to seeing him, but they weren't planning on having to take out Alvaro Carreras. So at the moment, Alcadia is the wingback. It's a position he should be well suited for. Very creative in attack as well. Long pass for Dieter, but couldn't quite collect it. Not initially. Now a throw-in. Afghan Premier. Dario Pavone, long one for Masnu. Taken out by Rosales. Good cut through pass by Dario Pavone. This one all the way back to Valdez. And Afghan Premier have gotten some good creativity on this near side by Amin Anwadi since he's come in at halftime. Couple good crosses for him already. Their central attacker, Jay Sanhi, will appreciate a few better crosses and passes in. Once again, look at the high press. Valdez looking for an outlet. It's Gumbau. Oscar Ortiz. All level in Napa. Marco Manzo. Ryan Dieter. Crossed in for Dario Pavone. Bounced out back to Dieter. Trying to save it. Able to find Storm. Oscar Ortiz. Ryan Dieter. Dieter looking to set up a cross. Somehow gets the cross away. All the way through to Masnu, and they're going to say that went over the line. I think it's going to be a throw-in. It will be a throw-in for Afghan Premier. Central, Oscar Ortiz. Ortiz somehow escapes with the ball. Still Ortiz. Javier Alcadia. Harry Mendoza. In the middle for Storm Schmidt Hollandstead. Out wide. Yulia Vega and Mendoza. This is how it's been. Both sides have waited for the opportunity to present itself for an attacking run. That's what they're waiting for again. Dieter. Now Marco Manzo. Storm. Trying to get it back into the middle. It's deflected and finally cleared away by Afghan. 39 should retain this all the way back to Valdez. Beyond the 65th minute of this game. It's flown by as it usually does in an entertaining game like this. Sort of a lull in the action as 1839 continue to look for an outlet. It's Alcadia. And back to Valdez again. Both teams very effective at the press. Not a lot of teams have been able to do this to 1839 here at home this year. Afghan Premier doing a great job of trying to lock them out. And similarly, 1839 have done the same thing. That's how we're still sitting at 1-1. Here in Napa, there must be a winner in this quarterfinal. Looking more and more likely that the winner of this game would travel to Iron Rose or San Ramon. Roseville or San Ramon. Does depend who wins this game. The lower seed would go to San Ramon. So if Afghan Premier win, they would go to San Ramon. Dario Pavone goes down, no foul. And if 1839 win, they would very likely, would actually be guaranteed they would go to Roseville. Cross in, and it's a wild effort. Might have been intended as a shot, but Alexander Gwindi. Substitution happening now. Manuel Lopez coming into the game.
In the World Cup action, as you know, both the U.S. and Mexico moving on to the round of 32.
Coming out of the game, number 9, Jay Sanhi. Didn't get a lot of attacking opportunities. wasn't entirely his fault. 1839 did a great job making it difficult to get crosses in and making it impossible to get a ball through. So it's Jay Sanhi out and Manuel Lopez in for Afghan Premier. 1839 struggling to get out, but they have here at Storm Schmidt Hall instead. Ryan Dieter goes for Marco Manzo. And back to Dieter. Now Storm out wide. Saul Gombao. Marco Manzo. Gombao under duress. Able to retain the ball. The middle for Mendoza. Now Alcadia. Alcadia usually more central defensive midfield, but called into action. Injury to Alvaro Carreras. What may well be his final home game. Plans to retire at the end of this season. Stalwart defender he is. Alcadia in for Napa Valley, 1839. Those are your first substitutions of the game. Mendoza, Alcadia trying to slip it through to Mendoza. Great interception by Hector Sandoval. It's foul and a free kick. Afghan taken quickly. Sandoval to find Dean Hakim. Now Sandoval again. Runs into Alcadia. It's a foul. Will be a free kick and a yellow card for Javier Alcadia. Can't believe it. Did sort of just stand in the way of Sandoval. Referee views it. It's a yellow card infraction. It's the second one the game for Napa Valley, 1839. Babakarkial barely able to find space even to slide it to Anthony Moran. Pressured by Dario Pavone. Long pass for Afghan Premier. Are they onsides? Crossed in. Across was Alexander Gwindi. Great run. Great cross. It's a foul this time. The substitute, Emmanuel Lopez. Sal Gombao went down. It's a free kick for 1839. But first, we may get two more substitutions for Napa Valley. Landon Leal Ruiz getting ready to come into the game, as well as Diego Gonzalez. Gonzalez back in the game. Back with 1839. A couple great games early in the season for them.
Number 16.
Sal Gombao and your goal scorer for 1839, Mark Masnu, make way. And Marco Manzo coming forward to attack. It's been a shift in the formation. This one on for Dario Pavone. Dario trying to slip it through from Manzo. Taken away by Moran. Storm with the interception. Oscar Ortiz now plays it on. Gonzalez out of bounds for a throw-in. So there's been a change in the formation for 1839. Manzo coming forward. Yuli now playing on the left. It's Gonzalez. Alcadia. Oscar Ortiz. It'll be another throw-in for Napa. Gonzalez from Alcadia. Landon. It's Gonzalez all the way back. Mendoza. Look at the pressing. Incredible energy from both teams. Able to keep his feet. Gonzalez. Ortiz. Gonzalez trading the ball. Now it's Sharai. Got a DZ. Just beyond Sandoval, and it's just too careless. It'll be a throw-in for 1839 off the hook on that counterattack. Thrown back to Valdez. Great playoff crowd here in Napa. Yulia Vega. Dieter. That one given away. It'll be a throw-in now for Afghan Premier. What a battle this has been. 3-6, Napa and Afghan. This one swept up by Vega. Back to Valdez again. Valdez into the middle for Mendoza. Back wide. Great chase. Manuel Martinez Hernandez trying to apply pressure to 1839. Able to get free, at least for now. Storm Schmidt Hollandstead. Heavy touch. It's taken away by Afghan. Well done by Sharai. Now Fakhri looking for Sandoval, and it's a miss hit. A swing and a miss is right. Scott Stone on the stadium speakers. Good call. That was a chance for Sandoval. Fakhri couldn't hit the ball quite right. Now 1839 again. Oscar Ortiz from Alcadia. On for Ryan Dieter, now playing on the left, has been for a couple of minutes. Ryan Dieter tries to set up the shot, and it's blocked. Fakhri clears it out. Manuel Martinez Hernandez. Ayman Sharai on for Sandoval. Sandoval now working against Alcadia. Crossed inside netting. Got Valdez to dive for that one. 1839 thought about a quick goal kick. They do take it short. Incredible energy between these two teams. The high pressing from both. Not something you see a lot. Not something we've seen too much this season. 1839 anyway have been able to press. But both teams have sustained this now 70 minutes. Make that 75 minutes. Incredible game, incredible energy. Dario Pavone on the ball for 1839. Down he goes. No whistle. Play on maybe. Not sure if the referee viewed that as an infraction or not. Might have played the advantage. It's Gonzalez. To the middle for Dario Pavone. Gonzalez on for Dario. Down he goes. Referee says no foul. The crowd apoplectic at that call. That'll be a yellow card instead for Landon Leal Ruiz. And the crowd very unhappy. And it looked like Baba Karkial just getting in Dario's way there at the edge of the box. Didn't look like it would have been a penalty, but if it was a foul in the eyes of the referee, would have been a free kick. Very, very close to the penalty box. And also, to be fair, it seems like Alcadia got a yellow card for very much the same thing. Sort of just standing in the way. The referee viewed it as a moving screen on Alcadia, but not Baba Karkial. So here we go, all level in Napa. 1839 on the ball again. What a sequence. Couple of yellow cards for 1839, 4 in total. Only 3 of the players still out there. Gombao out. Now in attacking, it's Sharai, attacking chance on Wadi. Sandoval went for something spectacular as well, and it's well over the bar. It was a spectacular effort anyway. Might be a substitution forthcoming.
Substitution for Afghan Premier FC.
It's now Afghan's captain making way. Monir Gardadizi.
Number 5 coming on, Hassan Baba Karkial.
It's Danilo Reyes coming in for him.
That was number 15. Danilo Reyes coming off, number 21.
It was a good game for Monir Gardadizi as well. Making way on Wadi. Now on the right side for Afghan is dispossessed, at least initially. It's a throw in. The ruling goes in favor of Napa. So both sides moving players around is needed. Sandoval looking like he's in a more advanced position for Afghan as well. Both sides going for this. Nobody's taking it easy. Nobody's playing for penalties. Both of these teams looking like they could be the ones to go to Roseville or San Ramon and make it very, very interesting for the 1 and 2 seed, respectively. Only one of them will get the opportunity. Somebody's season ends here tonight. It's a fight for that ball. It's a foul earned by Ortiz and Pavon.
We earned our spot, Green Army. Now it's time to finish the job right here. Time to lock in on being that 12th man.
Couple more substitutions. Substitutes warming up for both sides, and how could they not be? Gonna be in need of fresh legs given the pace that this game has been played at. Free kick from Alcadia on for Gonzalez. Couldn't quite get the cross. Looks like a goal kick for Afghan Premier. Goal kick for Rosales. It's worth mentioning both keepers have played pretty well as well here tonight. 1839 win the ball very quickly after the goal kick. Gonzalez surrounded. It's a push in the back and a foul on Shaddai. Shaddai will be warned. He will be cautioned. It's a yellow card. Men Shaddai, number 6 for Afghan Premier. Substitution forthcoming for 1839 will be Alex Housley. One more sequence before the substitution can happen. Mendoza to Vega. Manzo under pressure. Mendoza gonna clear it away. Badbakarkial gets a touch to it. It's back with 1839. Now Alcadia. Landon. Mendoza to Alcadia again. Both so comfortable under pressure. And in this game, they have to be. It's Mendoza. Two players that are just great at absorbing pressure. Almost like the opposition isn't there. And they'll do it right in front of goal. Can make a goalkeeper nervous, I'm sure. This one on for Storm. No, it'll be Ortiz. Crossed in by Ortiz. Moran. Rosales able to save the corner. Nervous moment. No, it does. It went out of bounds. Anthony Moran not happy with the call. It's a corner kick for Napa Valley, 1839. But first, there must be a substitution. Alex Housley has been waiting patiently. Referee says the corner is going to happen first. So here we go. It'll be Javier Alcadia. Known for his clinical delivery. Happy to have him out there now. It's Alcadia for Napa. Powerful cross in, and it's out of bounds. It's a goal kick for Rosales. And now, almost certainly, Alex Housley will be allowed to enter the game. What an incredible moment it is. It'll be Alex Housley coming in for the Spanish stallion, Dario Pavone. It's been so much work out there for the players. It's a high pressing game, such intensity. The most intense game that we've seen here so far. Housley can't quite keep it in bounds. Not sure who the throw will be. It's a Napa throw anyway. Played his football most recently in England, as recently as this calendar year. Been with the squad here since the start of the season here in the league for clubs. Babakarkial. Trying to find Storm, but it's cut out by Lopez. This a long one over the top, but Vega there to cover it. Out of bounds. It was intended for Manuel Martinez Hernandez. Couldn't quite get around Yuli Vega. Did so well to cover that. Nothing more than a goal kick for 1839. Very quickly approaching the 90th minute of this game. Who will emerge victorious? There must be a winner here tonight. This ball won by Alcadia. Marco Manzo, far side for Dieter. Ryan Dieter trying to take them on, and down he goes. Referee blows his whistle. It's a free kick and a yellow card as well. Looks like a yellow card for the substitute Danilo Reyes. Oh, and Dieter needs help. We do hope Ryan Dieter's okay. Such an important player for them. Usually plays on the right side, switched over to the left, and is combined really nicely with Marco Manzo.
We're going to have a free kick here for Napa just outside the goal box.
And the intensity has been such that many of the substitutes already in the game. Both teams still with players ready to come in if necessary.
And once again, shout out to the Newberry family.
Does appear.
Lean at your back with Layla's journey. Best of luck to
Does
you.
appear Ryan Dieter's back on his feet at least.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
There will be. They're signaling for a substitution, and 1839 might be down to 10 men if the referee wants to get this underway sooner.
All right, so just an announcement, this is playoffs and we need a winner. So if there's no winner during regular time, there will be 2 15-minute periods and then followed by kicks from North.
This is a game that has been swaying between the boxes end to end. Still just one goal apiece. Mark Corbett must be very happy to have Luis Mendoza at his disposal. And Luis Mendoza now in the game for Ryan Dieter. It's a really big deal. Ryan Dieter, big time player for 1839. Hope he's okay. And in the game, Luis Mendoza. Because there was an infraction, they were allowed to get all 11 players on the field. It's crossed in for 1839 and cleared away. Housley to throw it in. First touch for Luis Mendoza. Tough ball, and Moran has to concede the throw in. Rosales thought about coming out, but
Corner kick it is.
good, dangerous cross in by Luis Mendoza. It's an auspicious first touch for him. Another corner for 1839. Once again, Javier Alcadia.
Make a little noise for Nani.
Crossed in by Alcadia. Back to Alcadia. Alcadia looking to set up another cross. It's another deflection. It's a foul on Ortiz, and it'll be a free kick for Afghan Premier. It's unbelievable pace on those crosses in from Alcadia. Does give his teammates a chance to get on the end of it. Just get in the way of that ball and knock it in the back of the net. Alex Housley, back to Valdez. Marco Manzo, forced out, but it's a throw-in for Napa Valley, 1839. Long throw for Storm Schmidt. Hollenstead intercepted well by Moran. Not sure if the flag would have stayed down. If the flag did stay down, it was an incredible run by Storm. It's a throw in for Napa. 88th minute of this game. Can't believe we're here. It's gone by really quick, as these games often do. There must be a winner here tonight. Extra time and penalties if necessary. Both teams going for it. Danilo Reyes with a strike and throws his body in the way. It was Luis Mendoza. I was starting to say that Mendoza really is a great sub to have ready for extra time and penalties if necessary. Has been a starter in this squad multiple times this season. 1839 coach Mark Corbett rotating the squad with extra time and penalties in mind. And unfortunate injuries as well. Both Alvaro Carreras and Ryan Dieter exiting the game early. Long shot for Storm Schmidt. Hollenstead. Rosales way out of his box. Was Anthony Moran to the rescue. Not the best moment for Victor Rosales. Moran very, very happy to concede the throw in there. And it is thrown into Manzo. Now Ortiz playing on that left wing. Landon Leal Ruiz. Now Luis Mendoza. Jerry Mendoza. Housley able to get it forward for Gonzalez. Housley making a run. Alcadia turns the other way. Under duress, Alcadia says slow down. Couple players calling for that ball. Alcadia prioritizing possession in this moment. Not a bad call. Storm to Alcadia. Alcadia looking back again. He's turned around in his defense again. High pressure from Reyes and Charay. It's Landon. Yuli Vega. Over the top for Marco Manzo, perhaps. Manzo on the end of it somehow. Marco Manzo can't cross it in. What's the call? Referee says no foul. Play on. Thanks for joining us here. League for Clubs action. Final quarter, final going of the evening. It's Afghan Premier FC at Napa Valley 1839 FC. What a game it has been. One of the most intense games I've ever closely observed. And this is Gonzalez to Landon Ruiz. Oscar Ortiz. Alex Housley is there. Crossed in by Housley. Cleared away by Babakakyal. Wow. Now Sandoval for Afghan Premier. Trying to let teammates make a run in behind. Danilo Reyes. Alexander Gwindi. Gwindi with the cross. Housley trying to lay it off for Valdez, and it's a corner for Afghan Premier.
The ball going out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick here for Afghan Premier. We don't die, bro.
2 minutes into stoppage time already. It'll be crossed in by Shirai from the corner for Afghan Premier. Babakakyal went down, crossed in for Afghan, and on by Ruiz. Referee says play on. Storm Schmidt Hollenstead, yellow card, and it's getting chippy out there. Player down for Napa. Looked like a yellow card for Manuel Martinez Hernandez. Couldn't quite tell. So many players were right there. The player down was Landon. Apologies being made. It was Manuel Martinez Hernandez who was booked, and it'll be a free kick for Napa Valley 1839. What an incredible game we've been treated to. Substitution coming up now for Afghan Premier. Mark Corbett having a discussion with the fourth official. Perhaps inquiring why it wasn't a red card. The fans in agreement. The 1839 coach Mark Corbett. Free kick taken by Javier Valdez. Good touch by Alcadia to find a Marco Manzo. Landon Ruiz. Too far, all the way through to Rosales. Out of his goal. Just able to pick that up. Under pressure by Storm Schmidt-Hollenstad. And Rosales says, go long. Headed on by Manzo. Falls fortuitously for Sharai. Sharai able to steer it around to Emmanuel Lopez. Sharai again. Down goes Luis Mendoza. It's a foul. And Sharai has been sent off. He was already on a yellow. It's a double yellow card for Sharai. And Afghan Premier FC are down to 10 men. It had been a really good game for Sharai. He's been involved in the attack. He's been involved in their attempt to possess the ball as both teams have been pressing, and Ayman Sharai has been sent off. He did reach out and sort of grab at Mendoza. Already on a yellow. It's dangerous work. Leave into the game is Ismail Safi for Afghan. Luis Mendoza. 6th minute of stoppage time here. Housley. All of a sudden, the mathematics for Napa might have changed. 1839 perfectly content for an extra 30 minutes, I think. Definitely don't want to concede anything cheap now. Could they go for a winner? It's all the way through to Rosales. Under duress by Storm immediately, and Rosales goes all the way to Yuli Vega. Now Marco Manzo. Heavy touch, but he's able to get it back to Valdez. So many twists and turns to this game. If you're just joining us, thanks for doing so. What an incredible quarterfinal this has been. That will be 90 minutes gone. An extra 30 minutes will be required to separate these two teams. Afghan Premier FC down to 10 men. Haseb Babakarkial having words with the referee still.
We are still tied at the end of the 30 minutes.
And it looks like a member of the staff is having words with the referee as well.
Take a quick break and we will be right back.
30 more minutes to go. And an extended conversation between the referees and a member of Afghan Premier FC, along with Haseb Babakarkial, now their captain, after Gadadisi was subbed out. Everybody on their feet here. It's been an incredible game. Nobody's leaving. In for an epic conclusion here in Napa.
How much time is the intermission? 5 minutes? Okay. Yeah, 5 minutes.
This little break should be just about 5 minutes or so. Both teams get a chance to hydrate a little bit and strategize. Mark Corbett has his team in a circle. Remember, two very key injuries to 1839. Such adversity, and the semifinal only a week away. It's a question whether or not Ryan Dieter and Alvaro Carreras would be good to go for it. And on the other side, remember, if Afghan Premier FC could somehow break through now down to 10 men and score a winner, they would be without Ayman Sharai. It's their number 6, such an important member of their team, who has been sent off, shown a red card. He'll be suspended. The next game, if they can escape Napa Valley with a win here tonight. Moments away from an extra 30 minutes. It does sometimes work out that way. The best games are sometimes the ones that are extended for an extra 30 minutes. It's certainly been that way in the past here in Napa Valley. It was that way when I got to cover the national championship game in Dallas in the League for Clubs last year. What an incredible game that was, going to penalties. 1839, the defending NorCal champions, looking to punch their tickets back to Dallas. Unfinished business, they've said. Afghan Premier FC looking to advance to a semi-final. This vaunted NorCal conference. And you can see just the way these games have played out. San Ramon led by just 1 goal for much of that game. Same for Iron Rose. And as the opposition pressed to score and equalize, Iron Rose and San Ramon able to pull away. But it's a credit to all the teams. Those were the 7 and 8 seeds, giving the 1 and 2 seeds a run for their money. Iron Rose and San Ramon will host semifinals next week. The question is, which one of these two teams will they face down the road? It's a longer break than expected, but I think everybody, including the referees, will have no complaints about that. This has been the most intense game of the year. You can look back. I don't say that lightly. I don't say that about every game. This has been the most intense game. Both sides have shared the same energy. The referee having a talking to with both captains, flipping the coin, see who starts where. It'll be a minimum of 30 minutes, even if somebody scores. It'll be a minimum of 30 minutes. Coin flip is done. Mendoza shaking hands with Manuel Martinez Hernandez. Here we go. Final 30 minutes here in Napa. People returning to their seats. Undoubtedly will be an epic conclusion. Has the math changed for Afghan Premier FC as well? Do they now change the energy a little bit? Do they play more defensively? They could get back on level terms in penalties. And is that maybe the way they have to approach this? There wouldn't be anything cynical about it.
In a world that moves fast, we believe in slowing down. Hilo Botanicals was born on the Big Island of Hawaii, a woman-owned brand rooted in nature, community, and intention. We partner with local Hawaiian farmers to sustainably source and craft our product, supporting our island and preserving its authenticity. Our signature macadamia nut CBD oil blends 2 powerful ingredients: hemp-derived CBD to help calm the body and ease tension, and macadamia nut oil, rich in nutrients that deeply nourish and restore the skin. Lightweight, fast-absorbing, and made to help you unwind naturally. Hilo Botanicals. Return to what matters.
As an electrical contractor in a small valley, we specialize in many systems under the electrical umbrella. We do solar, we do residential work, commercial work.
Napa Electric is located at 2240 Brown Street. We have a great showroom, big asset for us to land other jobs. It's part of the community. I don't think there's another showroom in Napa.
We have expert project managers, estimators. We have the best electricians in Napa. The phone will be answered anytime.
Our reputation is worth more than money. If someone has a problem with the work we've done, we take it very personal. And if they don't think they got value, then we're going to make it right. We've been in business for 85 years, and we intend to be here on the long haul.
In a world that moves fast, we believe in slowing down. Hilo Botanicals was born on the Big Island of Hawaii, a woman-owned brand rooted in nature, community, and intention. We partner with local Hawaiian farmers to sustainably source and craft our product, supporting our island and preserving its authenticity. Our signature macadamia nut CBD oil blends two powerful ingredients: hemp-derived CBD to help calm the body and ease tension, and macadamia nut oil, rich in nutrients that deeply nourish and restore the skin. Lightweight, fast-absorbing, and made to help you unwind naturally. Hilo Botanicals. Return to what matters.
As an electrical contractor in a small valley, we specialize in many systems under the electrical umbrella. We do solar, we do residential work, commercial work.
Napa Electric is located at 2240 Brown Street. We have a great showroom, big asset for us to land other jobs. It's part of the community. I don't think there's another showroom in Napa.
We have expert project managers, estimators. We have the best electricians in Napa. The phone will be answered anytime.
Our reputation is worth more than money. If someone has a problem with the work we've done, we take it very personal. And if they don't think they got value, then we're going to make it right. We've been in business for 85 years, and we intend to be here on the long haul.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive,
Thank you so much.
the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses,
Thank you so much.
for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive,
Thank you so much.
the community also thrives.
Unfortunately, our stream was down. We're not sure why. We're back underway. We're happy to be back underway with you. It is still level 1-1. But very much importantly, it's also back level in terms of players on the field. Javier Alcadia got a second yellow card as well, and so both teams are down to 10 men.
Those fires are going a little too high. Napa, do you like the playoffs?
So there's about 5 minutes in the first half of extra time. Do our best to get you caught back up. It's a goal kick for Afghan Premier. We are still level. The score is 1-1. You'll remember in the first 90 minutes, Ayman Sharai was sent off, so Afghan Premier were down to 10 men. Well, a moment ago, Javier Alcadia was sent off, so 1839 are now also down to 10 men. Ortiz got the ball to Housley. Still Housley somehow and trying to earn the corner. What's the decision? It's a corner for 1839, courtesy of Alex Housley. A great run by him, combining well on that side with Oscar Ortiz. We'll try to get the clock right for you. We're well beyond the 94th minute, approaching the 105th minute. Remember, extra time is 30 minutes with two 15-minute halves. It's a low corner and it's cleared away. Still in a dangerous spot for Afghan Premier. Landon tried to find Vega, but it's all the way back to Mendoza. Luis Mendoza. Marco Manzo. Yuli Vega. Manzo. Luis. That was Jerry Mendoza. Alex Housley. Very much filling that wingback role high up on the pitch. Great touch for Oscar Ortiz from Housley. Ortiz, the shot is blocked. Oh, and the referee has signaled for a penalty. Anthony Moran cannot believe it. Not quite sure what the foul even was. So many bodies in there kind of blocking the view, but it's a penalty for Napa Valley, 1839. The man who usually takes those penalties has already been subbed off the field, Dario Pavone, so it'll be 1839's sheriff, Oscar Ortiz. It'll be Ortiz versus Victor Rosales in goal. For Afghan Premier, getting a warning from the referee, or more guidance than a warning. Can't come off the line early. Ortiz will get a similar message from the referee. For a spot in the semi-final round of the NorCal Conference playoffs in the League for Clubs, it's Oscar Ortiz against Victor Rosales. Ortiz! Puts it in the back of the net for Napa Valley, 1839. The 105th minute of this game. And it'll be a yellow card for dissent for Anthony Moran. Oscar Ortiz. Clutch as ever. Very glad we got back online for that moment. For those of you that stuck with us, thanks for doing so. It's been a great game here in Napa. Afghan Premier FC Trail It is the 105th minute of this game. This is technically stoppage time of the first half of extra time. A lot to keep track of. We'll keep you updated. Long pass. Good one. Lopez. It's cleared away by Mendoza. Landon Ruiz does well to find Storm Schmidt Holenstad somehow. Blindly. Storm is dispossessed. Anderson Ortiz. Far side now. Afghan Premier need a goal to remain in contention. The League for Clubs playoffs. Emmanuel Lopez. Now across. Fakadi falls back for Fakadi. Another chance for Lopez, and it's saved by Valdez. What a game. Still 15 minutes to go here in Napa before penalties even an option, before a winner can be declared. It's a corner kick, Afghan Premier United, both teams down to 10 men. Crossed in low and cleared away by Housley. And that will be halftime of extra time. Still 15 minutes to go here, at least 15 minutes to go here in Napa. See if the control room can fix the clock. When play resumes, it'll be the 105th minute again of this game, and it'll go to 120. If we are all level after 120 minutes, it would be a penalty shootout. At the moment, Napa Valley 1839 lead. Penalty converted by Oscar Ortiz. We're not going to send it back for a commercial break, I hope. We want to keep this feed going. It'll only be a very short break here between halves of extra time. Crowd is going wild here in Napa. Oscar Ortiz, the one to put it in the back of the net for Napa. The first goal scorer was Mark Masno. This game has been played at such an intensity. Necessitated substitutions. Such a high press for both teams. They've kept that same energy here in extra time. What separated them really was an infraction in the box and a penalty. 1839's sheriff is Oscar Ortiz. He comes up big for them in moments just like this. About to get the second half of extra time underway. Will be the 105th minute to start this final 15 minutes of regulation and extra time, really. Danilo Reyes standing over the ball. Afghan Premier gets a start with the ball here. 15 minutes to go. Can Afghan Premier fight their way back into this game again? They were down 1-0 before and equalized. Can they do it one more time? Was a scoreless second half, but a thoroughly entertaining one. Underway, 105th minute of this game. 15 minutes to go to find a winner.
We are 105 minutes into this quarterfinal matchup.
Out of bounds, it'll be a throw-in for Napa Valley 1839. That attack fizzling out. It'll be a throw-in for Marco Manzo. Long one into the middle for Mendoza. Mendoza wants to blast it away. Storm Schmidt Hollenstad looking like he might be the tip of the spear of the attack. She's done well in that spot the last couple of minutes. Long run for Sandoval. Sandoval with a good cut. Still a shot. Sandoval. Did it take a deflection off Yuli Vega? It did. It's taken the referee a while to signal for a corner, but he does. Afghan Premier playing with even more urgency somehow than before. Now trailing. Corner, Afghan Premier, it's there, it's saved by Valdez and cleared away. Hard to see what was going on in there with 20 men. But it's cleared away for Napa. Actually, must have been a wayward shot of some sort. It's a goal kick. Afghan players frustrated. Fakhri, well wide and down and hurt. It's a player for Napa Valley 1839. It's Marco Manzo and went down in a heap. Not sure what happened. It's well off the ball. It was a wayward shot by Man Fakhri. Apologies, but for those just joining us, I'm going to sound like a broken record. We have a clock issue, so it's more like the 108th minute now of this game. We're in the second half of extra time here in Napa Valley in this quarterfinal. Extra time because there must be a winner here tonight. Extra time we're required to separate these two. Just a couple minutes ago in the first half of extra time, Oscar Ortiz converted a penalty. It's 1839 wearing white and green. Here's a great chance in red and blue for Afghan Premier. It's saved by Valdez! Nervous moment for 1839, but Valdez is super for Napa. Sandoval able to escape Landon Ruiz, and it's a foul. And a free kick for Afghan Premier. Anthony Moran talked himself into a yellow card. One of the many players who's been booked here today. Fakhri looking to set up a strike, and it's side netting. Valdez looked like he would have had it covered anyway. It's a goal kick for Napa Valley 1839. Everybody on the edge of their seats here. Storm goes wide for Manzo. On for Gonzalez. Out of bounds. Not able to corral that one. So it'll be... Oh, offsides is the call in the end. Why he let it run out of play, and so it's a free kick for Afghan Premier. Hector Sandoval trying to get around Housley, out of bounds, no whistle. Finally blows that one dead. Judged out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for Napa Valley 1839. Sandoval forced out by Alex Housley. Long throw, broken up by Sandoval. 1839 get on the end of it. Oscar Ortiz looking for somebody. It's taken away by... Was taken away by Baba Karkial. Luis Mendoza able to get on the end of it. Manzo just able to slide it over. Mendoza. Ortiz back to Housley. Under duress will be Mendoza. Layup for Valdez. Just gonna blast it away. Foul and a free kick. Afghan taken quickly. This is Hector Sandoval. Strong challenge in the back by Housley. Free kick. Free kick earned by Gadadizi. No, it was on Wadi. Excuse me. Into the box for Moran. Easily swept up by Valdez.
Baby snap.
Goal kick taken away by Anderson Ortiz for Afghan. Oh, it's a mistake at the back though. Not able to corral it. Foot race between Storm and Lopez. Storm, Schmidt, Hollenstad in attack for Napa. Working against Lopez. Storm trying to waste a bit of time. Storm can't believe the call. Believes he should have earned the throw-in for Napa, but it's a throw-in for Afghan Premier. Moran somehow gets it beyond Ortiz, but it finds the feet of Gonzalez, and down goes Gonzalez, and Anderson Ortiz very unhappy with the call. Free kick, 1839.
Free kick here for Napa.
The very end here of extra time. The 113th minute. Apologies, but the clock is wrong. It's 113 minutes gone. 7.5 minutes to go before we reach 120. There would be potential stoppage time at the discretion of the referee. And if it's a strike and easy save for Rosales, just to finalize that thought, if these teams were still tied at 120 minutes, would be a penalty shootout. At the moment, 1839 have the lead. Trying to hang on to it. Both teams down to 10 men. Shaddai was sent off first for Afghan, but then Javier Alcadia himself earned a double yellow. And so both sides level in terms of players at least. 1839 advantage on the scoreboard. Sandoval all the way through to Valdez. Mark Corbett sending instructions to Storm Schmidt Hollenstead. The long pass offsides anyway was Gonzalez all the way through to Rosales. Hector Sandoval. Shut down by Ortiz, but well done by Hector Sandoval to hang on to that. It's a strong challenge from Oscar Ortiz. Now the other side for Afghan Premier. Trying to set up the cross, and it's deflected away. Trying to get away is Gonzalez, and he's fouled, and it has to be a free kick for 1839. Taken quickly, it's Oscar Ortiz in the area. Ortiz definitely surrounded. Down goes Ortiz. It's well played by Sandoval. But the call goes in favor of 1839. It's a throw-in for Napa.
Minute here at free kick for Napa.
Oh, it's a free kick in the end. Once again, Haseb Babakarkial very unhappy. The refereeing. Both sides have expressed their frustration for sure. And Ortiz with the option. Surprised they're going to have to rush him if they take it short. They're going to do a very short take, and Ortiz wants to waste time in the corner. Landon Ruiz crosses it in. It'll be cleared away by Baba Karkial. Over the head of Fakhri. Mendoza couldn't get a good enough touch on it. Danilo Reyes. Now Anwadi. Anwadi looking to switch the play. He does. Chance to cross for Afghan Premier. Down goes a player, and it'll be a penalty chance. Incredible. Afghan Premier with a chance to equalize. 116 minutes gone.
3 minutes to go. And the second overtime period.
Was Lopez able to get around? They're gonna have a discussion about this. There may be some disagreement from the referee on the sideline. This might be overruled. Not overruled, but the referee might change his mind. He'd signaled that there would be a penalty. But the referee on the sideline, was it? The decision remains. There was some discussion happening there. Now the tables have turned. 1839, on the verge of winning this game. Afghan Premier with the chance to equalize again. Great strategy. Babakarkial was standing there as if he would take it. Instead, laying it off to his teammate for a chance to equalize. Chipped into the back of the net. And Fakhri going to have words with Valdez before celebrating with his team on the sideline. Almost certainly looking like we're going to see a couple more penalty kicks here in Napa. And Fakhri getting into it with the crowd. Oh, and he throws the bottle into the stands. Did the referee see that? Unsporting behavior by Iman Fakhri. Have to say, it's pretty disgraceful. Back underway. The clock is wrong still on your screen. And actually, the clock is actually pretty close. We're getting close to stoppage time. May have been fixed. We're very quickly approaching the 120th minute. Now the clock in the stadium is down. Can't make it up, but what a game it's been. One of the most incredible games we've been able to witness. And Afghan Premier FC will not go equalize again. Very much looking like a penalty shootout to decide the winner of this quarterfinal. Still a chance, though, for 1839. There have been some stoppages. The referee sees fit to award a little bit of stoppage time here at the end of extra time. Gonzalez goes down. Referee says it's a foul.
It looks like we've got a free kick here for Napa.
It'll be a free kick opportunity for Napa Valley, 1839.
Green Army, free kick here for Napa.
There's somebody down at the moment. Not sure what the delay is. It's a free kick opportunity for 1839. Somebody received an official warning, not sure who. Substitution happening now, coming into the game is Juan Velasco, Afghan Premier. It'll be Mendoza to send it in for 1839. Bouncing all over the place, and it's cleared away. Down goes Marco Manzo. Have to say, it's pretty incredible decision by the referee. He says the whistle was blown before Manzo went down. And anyway, what an incredible game. Mark Corbett, can't believe it. Bench was there on the field to protest.
Gentlemen, a little bit of deja vu from 1 year ago. Looks like we are moving into.
And it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a penalty shootout to decide the winner of this game. One of the most incredible games we've ever seen. It's a credit to both of these teams. One of the most intense games we've ever seen. Moments away from a penalty shootout. Both teams huddled, getting ready to decide the order. There's only been one penalty shootout here in Napa before, and it was last year, as my friend Scott Stone alluded to on the stadium speakers. 1839 defeated San Ramon FC in penalties 11 months ago. Oscar Ortiz, certain to be one of the takers for Mark Corbett. At 1839. Similarly, you'd expect Fakhri converted that penalty for Afghan Premier to be one of their penalty takers as well. Already seen 2 penalties taken in this game, incredibly. The way this works, each team gets a best of 5 kicks, and from there it's sudden death. So there's a little bit of wiggle room, but not much. If you are just joining us, thanks for doing so. League for Clubs quarterfinal action here in Napa Valley. Visitors Afghan Premier have equalized twice. This game will be worth a rewatch. One of the most intense games we've ever seen. Both sides brought the intensity. And it will be decided in penalties. I think I had started to say that 1839 won their penalty shootout here almost a year ago against San Ramon and lost in penalties in Dallas against Met Oval Academy. Very different circumstances. Dario Pavone subbed out in the first 90 minutes. It was just such an intense game, such a high level of pressing that necessitated substitutions for both of these teams. Players they might love to have in the game now, but don't. For what it's worth, this is the side of the field that 1839 won the penalty shootout against San Ramon FC in the conference championship game. It was a brilliant performance by Javier Valdez as well. A couple penalty stops. It was the last kick by Federico Barbieri that won the game for 1839, but after one or two stops from Javier Valdez, the way I view it anyway, if a goalkeeper can stop even one penalty, that's a win. It's really designed to be well executed by the player. You really should convert your penalties. If a keeper can get a stop or two, obviously that's bonus. And Valdez was able to do that in both penalty shootouts last year. During that incredible run, the national playoff bracket in the league for clubs. Unfortunately, only one of these two teams can move on. Well, and the first penalty taker will be Emmanuel Lopez for Afghan Premier. It'll be Emmanuel Lopez against Javier Valdez in goal. Lopez against Valdez. He's able to convert. The first penalty taken is a good one. Afghan Premier FC. They call him 1839's Sheriff Oscar Ortiz. An incredible game he has played. 120 minutes gone. Already one penalty converted. He went hard to that left side of the keeper. Rosales guessed the right way the first time. Who changes what they did? Do they do the same thing? Do they change it? Oscar Ortiz against Victor Rosales. Ortiz does the same exact thing and puts it in the back of the net again. All level once again here at Napa.
Square at 1-1 here.
And next it's Amin Anawadi. He came in after halftime. Played everything but the first 45 minutes, and Anwadi really helped them get delivery into the box from the wing, the left wing. It's now Anwadi against Javier Valdez. Anwadi converts. Penalty kick number 2 for him. And Afghan Premier have 2 now. Valdez goes the wrong way. Anwari tucks it in nicely to the side netting, that right corner. Next it will be Landon Leal Ruiz for 1839. Came in right around when Alvaro Carreras had to go. was a little after that around when Dieter went, and it's Landon into the side netting as well. Perfect corner placement for Landon. Landon Leal Ruiz brings Napa level again. It's 2-2 now. Remember, it's best of 5, and from there, if still tied, it'll be sudden death. First team to miss as the other converts. Anderson Ortiz will be next. Another substitute. Had a strong impact on the game as well. Anderson Ortiz to face Javier Valdez. This penalty shootout. Round 3. Ortiz against Valdez. It's over the bar. Anderson Ortiz loses his nerve, and 1839 might have an advantage here now. Just leans back a little too much, puts that bar way over the net. Excuse me, that ball way over the bar. They can't even, that ball went so far they can't even find it. Another ball is sent in. The next taker will be Storm Schmidt Hallenstead for 1839, and if he can convert, 1839 will have an advantage. They were very happy to have Storm Schmidt Hallenstead back another year, integral part of their championship run last year. What a player he is. Another player out there who's played 120 here tonight. Storm against Rosales. Storm tucks it in underneath Rosales, and 1839 have the lead in the penalty shootout here in Napa.
I got a couple of kids up here want to start a chant.
I say snapper. You say. I say.
Next, it's Fakhri. Eman Fakhri up there for Afghan Premier FC. Really does need to convert this now in order to give his team hope to equalize again here in the shootout. Fakhri against Valdez! It's into the back of the net for Fakhri. He keeps Afghan Premier FC's hopes alive.
I say Napa, you say snapper. Napa! Napa! Napa!
Napa!
It'll be Yuli Vega to keep 1839's advantage in this shootout. Round 4. Yuli Vega also played the full 120 minutes. It'll be Yuli Vega against Victor Rosales. Yuli Vega sneaks it by Rosales. 1839 maintain their advantage. It's 4-3 in this shootout.
Napa maintains the advantage 4-3.
Even more pressure on Danilo Reyes than he would like, because if he doesn't convert, 1839 will win. Sometimes you will put one of your best kickers in that 4th or 5th spot just to secure, just as the anchor, to make sure you will convert. This is a chance for Danilo Reyes to keep hope alive for Afghan Premier against Napa Valley 1839's Javier Valdez. He does convert, and Afghan Premier will now need something magical from Victor Rosales. or they'll need an unfortunate moment for the next man to step up to the plate. If 1839 convert this penalty, they will win the game. It's Diego Gonzalez. Pressure on him just a little bit. With this kick, he can win. Rosales has been close. Is there some magic left for Afghan? It's saved by Rosales! An Afghan premier. Keep hope alive in this shootout. It's a great game that refuses to end. All level in the penalty shootout now. And Victor Rosales, the hero of this shootout so far for Afghan Premier FC. Player who played 120, Haseb Babakarkial against Javier Valdez. Babakarkial tucks it into the left corner for Afghan Premier. Pressure switches now to 1839. They must convert in order to keep pace with Afghan Premier. It's Luis Mendoza.
And Luis Mendoza making the walk up for Napa.
Very happy to have Luis Mendoza available, especially with the unexpected injury to Ryan Dieter, who you have to think Dieter would have still been in here. Certainly capable of 120 minutes, converting a penalty. Luis Mendoza, the next man up against Victor Rosales to keep Napa alive in this penalty shootout. Mendoza is denied by Rosales! Afghan Premier have the upset! Afghan Premier have won here in Napa.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got an upset on our hands.
2 saves at the end of the game for Victor Rosales. And finally, after 120 minutes and penalties, 1839 fall at home for the first time ever.
Congratulations to Afghan Premier FC. After 120 minutes of battle,
Afghan Premier FC have booked their tickets to San Ramon. The winner of tomorrow's game between Davis and Fuego will play in Roseville against Iron Rose.
Remember to pick up your trash, toss it in the bins on the way out.
What a game we have witnessed here tonight. You don't see games like this very often. Just have to appreciate that it happened. Thanks again for joining us. Sorry about the technical difficulties to start extra time. Very glad we ended up getting back online for you. On behalf of everybody here at the League for Clubs, follow these teams in the league for standings and updates as we go forward in the playoffs nationwide in the League for Clubs. It's been Scott Stone and Eric Housley on the stadium speakers, JP Castillo and Alex Ramirez on the camera. I'm Hayden Larson saying thank you very much. See you next time and good night.
I am
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive,
Thank you so much.
the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses,
Thank you so much.
for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Got the new merch.
Oh my goodness.
for the community. Because when local businesses thrive,
Thank you so much.
the community also thrives. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities for our local businesses,
Thank you so much.
for the entire community. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?